So you want a crypto? Hey everybody, what's going on? Alright, so listen man, today we got some cool, dude, NFTs are killing it, and I dug deep and I think I found a nice little pile of NFTs. A lot of requests for Ecomi. Yeah, I've just been saving it for one of these. I figure there's a lot out about it. It's cool. They got a lot of projects and stuff, but I don't know. We'll get to that in a second. First, if you get value out of this, like, subscribe, hang out, have fun, smile, order an NFT, have a Coke. Alright, so let's see. We got market cap 1.559. Man, that's still looking really good. Almost, $1.6 trillion. Shoot. I remember when you could take the one off of that and think it was still high. That wasn't even that long ago. First one I got for you is NFT Loot Box. LOOT is the ticker. $3.1 million market cap. 1.9 in the last 24 hours. $120.75. This thing is up 30% over the last 24 hours. 40% in the last week. And you can see it's not doing too bad. It's been around since December of last year. We've had some ups. We've had some downs. And it looks like, this thing looks like it's about to go up. So NFT Loot Box, what is it? Launched in early November. It's based on a Team United Kingdom. NFT Loot Box is an NFT farming platform that combines NFT, DeFi, and loot box technology to make NFT farming more fair. NFT Loot Box is the more fair way to get rare and valuable NFT art. And if we go over here to their site, Loot Token, and it says set to the crypto bots, which is pretty cool. Let's see. So these are their sets. The Genesis set, and it's Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, Andre Cronje from Yearn, CZ from Binance, Vitalik from Ethereum, Mystery, and then the man himself, Satoshi Nakamoto. And each one you see there's like 5, 100, 500. So set 2 are like little robots, but they're for all the projects. So you got Chainlink, Ripple, Tether, Ethereum, Mystery, and Bitcoin. NFT set 3. We have Marie Curie, Isaac Newton, Stephen Hawking, Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, and nobody knows. Yeah, pretty cool. And then some NFT specials. Let's see what we get there. We got a Mario Power Up, an OG founder. That's pretty cool. Loot winner, Ethereum winner, OG founder, and Infinity Gains. Loot and Unilayer strategic partnership. This was on February 10th. NFT Farming 101. How to stake, loot, and earn NFTs, cryptocurrency, and more. The Loot Token. And some more articles if you want to check out Loot Box a little bit. So what's Unilayer? We can see Unilayer's about a minute older than NFT Loot Box. So fall of 2020. It's a new layer of possibilities to trade on Uniswap. Unilayer is the next generation of decentralized trading platform built on top of Uniswap that enables key features for professional level trading with its layer utility token, focusing on automated swaps and liquidity management, flash stacking, charts and analytics, live order books, and a lot more. So it's, kind of a churched up overlay, layer 2 for Uniswap. Unilayer is layer LAYER, 64 cents, 3% up. Market cap $12.9 million, 700,000 roughly in the last 24 hours. It's done okay, and we can see that it's just now starting. Had a big dip. Looks like it may be coming back a little bit. You can find this on Uniswap, Gate.io, Hotbit, Gate.io, and Bilaxy. Again, NFT Loot Box is Uniswap and Bilaxy. Next on the list, this one's cooking. Non-Fungible Yearn. Check this out. $1.27, so $127.72. 361% up in the last 24 hours. And it's, rocking. 1,800% in the last 7 days, 1,000 over the 2 weeks, and, almost, 3,600% in the last month. This thing's got, I don't know what's going down there. And it looks like it's only been the last 2 weeks that this thing's really kicked off. It's gone from $7.50 to $127 in like a week. You can get this bad boy on Uniswap. It's a non-fungible yearn. Is a DeFi platform whose goal is to utilize the full potential of non-fungible tokens into the DeFi sector. Here's the let's see. Here's your ticker up here, by the way. NFY. We got a market cap of $8.5 million, 17.8 million volume in the last 24 hours. That's silly. There's only 100,000 of these cats out and about, 61,000 of them are out and about, but there's 100,000 total. That's it. That's it, kids. Rewards without the penalty. We will lock your liquidity without locking you in. You get to earn yield with the stability of locked user liquidity. Our protocol uses NFTs to wrap your liquidity, which will allow you to simply sell your liquidity on our trading platform. Your tokens may be locked, but the value is not. That's interesting. And we can see all these articles will be linked below in the description if you want. A little bit of information about the NFY platform launching on January 7th. Yeah, this thing's cool. I think this one's definitely worth looking into. NFY Finance is disrupting DeFi. We are the world's first DeFi protocol to utilize NFT tokens to make yield farming more secure and more flexible by protecting your wallet and by creating the first transferable stake. Very interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Some others that I found, there's not a lot of information on these, but Mural is pretty cool. You can get in here and draw. And it's basically you get, I'll go back to the description in a minute, but you get to draw on like a big wall. And everybody can do it. You kind of buy your little piece or whatever. Let's hit the about right here. So Mural is an on-chain digital collaborative mural, canvas, wall, whatever you want to call it, that anyone anywhere in the world can draw on without restrictions on what you can draw. A neutral place that doesn't filter, censor, or stop any drawing. A place for the true freedom of speech through art. It's like a big graffiti wall kind of thing. It's an interesting concept. The only thing that's required are the Mural is the paint token, a fixed supply of ERC20s. And then when you do your painting, when you draw, you get an NFT of your contribution to the wall that tokenizes it, which you own and are free to you as you please to hold, display, trade, collect. The choice is yours. So, it's an interesting. Another one is, this is on OpenSea, but you can see Etherland has got their monuments are out now, their places. If you haven't checked out Etherland, it's pretty cool. You're buying digital pieces of art. They make NFTs of different locations. We'll go look. I'll show you some more. So these are some of the Etherland. Etherland, using the IPFS technology, Etherland is connecting physical real estate and world places data with a digital layer built on the Ethereum blockchain. So you can buy places and update, it's kind of like a Wikipedia of sorts. Well, I mean, it is. It's kind of hard to really put your finger on exactly where they're going. They want to preserve information. So let's say you could buy different properties, and you could buy your house, or if you own a building or something like that. And let's say maybe that it's a historical building, and you have all of the information about that historical building. You could take all of that, lock it on the blockchain. As the owner of the house, you actually have to verify that you own through Etherland and stuff. But once you verify that you are the actual owner, you'll get like a registered owner kind of ticker. And then you are basically like the curator of the information of that property. And the same kind of works with these. When you buy the properties, you become the curator of the information that's stored on the Etherland, about that, if that makes sense. But they have these are some of the newly minted, and they have some pretty cool stuff. Palace Square, the Temple of Literature. Let's see. Yeah, that one's cool. Pero Taxang. I probably just butchered that. But yeah, pretty cool. Next is Digitalax. And it's digital fashion operating system. This is pretty cool. And I dig this, and I could see this being used, you know, maybe on your overland property kind of thing for marketing. I don't know, something along those lines. You could do all sorts of stuff. As you can see, it's on-chain libraries, ERC 2721 master. I mean, this is pretty cool. The ERC 1155 fractional garment components issued by independent artists and creators. On-chain libraries, ERC 721 direct deployment of master digital fashion garments into the marketplace, optimized content distribution that is player-centric. And here's your marketplace. Digital economy utilized across a broad ecosystem of VR, gaming, and other 3D real-time content applications. And yeah, so, you know, Decentraland could be one of those. Or, again, OVR. I could see you could do augmented reality, you could do virtual reality, I bet. It doesn't say augmented reality, but I imagine that you could probably work this kind of stuff in. Engine plugin, deployed content, wrapper construction, kind of cool. You can dig in a little bit more on this if you want, but I really see this as a let's go click on the marketplace, as a viable form of digital marketing in the very near to not too dear, or, you know, not too distant future. Here we go. We see the meta jacket. It's pretty cool. I've seen this in some other videos. It's really neat. But it's all digital fashion. You can overlay these. Like this one I saw overlaid in augmented reality with someone. Yeah. And it moves with you, you know. I move, you move. These are very cool. Very Ready, you know, Ready Player One kind of thing. But yeah, these are all augmented fashions. $58,000, goodness. $23,000, $126,000, $75,000. Yeah, I don't know if I like it that much, but yeah, it's not. You know, it's cool though. What do you think? Digging? Waifu token. WAIF. It sounds like a fart. WAIF. WAIF. It's worth 0.005 cents. So what is that? Half a cent? Yeah, because that'd be a penny right in that hole. So yeah, about a half a penny. It's up 64.5%. It's been moving. What about 780% last month? You know, $1.30 on 2 weeks. Shoot, 268 on the week. You can get this on Uniswap. And you're looking at a market cap of $3.5 million. A little over a million, 1.1 million in the last 24-hour trading. There's a billion of these things and 729 million on the road floating about. We can see this is Waifu right here, coming soon. So this is kind of a I don't know. Don't hate on me. I didn't make it or nothing, but it's cool. I mean, I get where everybody's going. Your currency for a collectible digital girlfriend. So you can't get a real one. I found you a girlfriend, dude. I'm gonna hook you up. Maybe you can get you a harem. Accumulate some WAIF to earn a harem. Got you a marketplace. An exchange where 2D, 3D manga and comic artists can take commissions and fans can subscribe or request an artist for personal or commercial use. This is the second phase of our project and will begin development in 2021. Until then, take a look at our current digital collectibles made by great artists we hope to feature on our marketplace. Here's some of the current NFTs if you want to dig on these. We'll come back to that in a second. But they have some NFT staking coming soon. And then some links to the community and about the team. I don't know. That's not loading. But next, I'm going to give you Flow. Flow. This one we've heard about a little bit here and there. It's a bigger one. 900 million in market cap. 215 million in the last 24 hours. It's going to cost you about $38. It's up 16%. It's moved pretty good over the last couple months. Couple weeks, month. This guy's been around for what? Like a month. Not even, 27 January of this year. You can get some on Huobi, Kraken, DigiFinX, OKX, and CoinList. Got it as a neutral. Flow by Dapper Labs, the company which created CryptoKitties. You heard of them before, I think. That's another NFT project, like the original NFT project. Here you go. I got me a couple CryptoKitties, I'm not going to lie. I quit minting them, though, because damn, 100... $100 for a $2 cat just don't make sense. Is a blockchain network that aims to be fast, secure, and developer friendly. The idea for a new blockchain targeting games and social networks was conceived after Ethereum faced large scalability issues, as seen with the high transaction fees during the CryptoKitty hype. And if you weren't there, it was stupid. The Flow team deducted shards and sidechains were Shards and sidechains were no longer not the long-term solutions to strive for performance. Anyway, you can check all this out, but we got what apps are running on Flow. We got NBA Top Shot. That thing is hot right there, hot. Some others that we're going to look at on Flow from Dapper Labs, CryptoKitties. I bet you that's just a typo. And some Dr. Seuss, man. I heard they're banning some Dr. Seuss books or stop printing them or something. I don't know. I don't believe in that. I believe that's just, if you stop printing a book, and we won't even go there. We'll just keep it on the nice. So this is Flow, man. Open worlds. Flow is a new blockchain built for the next generation of apps, games, and the digital assets that power them. And it says right here, Flow crypto token is not available on Uniswap. Is that what? Yeah, so, man, if you see this on Uniswap, and I bet you they put this here for just that reason, that someone's probably got a scammer token out there on Uniswap. So if you see this on Uniswap, don't get it. It's not the right one. As always, look for the right address. Yeah, see, this doesn't have an Ether on it, so you're going to have to get this off one of these. Check that out. Home to the world's most vibrant communities. Yeah, we talked about CryptoKitties. We got some NBA Top Shot, Animoca brands, UFC, Warner Brothers, music. This is pretty gangster too. I saw that, who is it? Kings of Leon is going to release an NFT album. I think they're the first artist to do that. So congratulations there. That's gangster. Congrats. Cool. Samsung, digging that. Dr. Seuss, Ubisoft, CryptoKitties, fun game, and crypto like you've never seen. Be cool if they could get that where you could anyway, we'll talk about that. So here's how the flow works, and it basically what I get out of all of this is all this goes on, we do all of the execution verification, and then we just tack that onto a consensus as a group and then throw that onto the blockchain. I think that's where they're trying to go with this. So no sharding, and again, tons of projects. NFL Players Association, NBA, some Binance, so you'd probably be able to get it on Binance soon. Animoca brands, OpenSea, Dr. Seuss, Kraken, Anchor. So yeah, there you go. Alright, moving on. Terra Virtua TVK. 57 cents, up 20%. This thing's a mover. It's been moving. It's only been around for a minute. Let's look here. About a couple months, maybe. Yeah, 3 months. Since early December 2020. So maybe 4 months, I guess. And you can see it's starting to get some action now. It's got a good trajectory. Looks like it's building a good, Anyway. And this, they're saying sell, but I'm not sure if I'm buying that one. Binance, Uniswap, BitMax, Gate.io. As always, I'm not your financial advisor. Market cap's 50 million, 24-hour trading volume, $39.8 million. There's a billion? 1.2 billion max supply, and there's 88.6 million in circulation. Here's your Ether address. It's an NFT. Let's go take a look at this. I think some of this stuff is pretty cool. So Terra Virtua, collecting reinvented. And as always, it's most of these NFTs, the people that buy most of the NFTs that are out there, and there's going to be some really great ones that are going to really appreciate and value. But like 99% of these are just going to end up becoming worthless. You're not going to be able to sell them. There's no liquidity in most of them. And we kind of saw that with, some of the stuff like CryptoKitties. If you breed a bunch of cats, maybe somebody wants to buy them, maybe somebody doesn't. You've paid a bunch of money. Consider these things, especially when you got to pay a fee. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research. Collect your own art. You do you, man. I'll do me. So Pacific Rim Uprising. That's kind of cool. I dig the whole... I can't remember what those things are called now. Like the robot jock suit things, but they got a real name. Ryus or... I can't remember. The Top Gun collection. Yeah. I can see that, man. Art gallery, the Digital Renaissance. I like these. These are cooler than heck, to be honest with you. Bring your collectibles to life. The Terra Virtua Fan Cave and Terra Dome. And it looks like, you know, it's like a collection. You can see them all on your little shelves and stuff. Here's your auctions. Highest bid. It looks like they got the Godfather. Let's go explore for a moment and see what we find. See Iceman. What do we got? Ooh, the Robinsons. The new Robinsons. Sanagram. The robot Don West. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. The Godfather. You come to me on my daughter's birthday. Anyway, or my wedding. Her daughter's wedding day. Terra Virtua Crypto. NFTs and copyright protections. NFTs are gaining traction with Main Street eyeballs. Celebrity culture means that whenever rapper, athlete, movie star, whatever launches a token. I'm curious to see what this guy's got to say. I didn't open this one. But it's basically, you know, that kind of thing. You're going to see everybody's going to promote an NFT. Yeah, we'll read that later. But you can check these links out below. But we see we got some Polka markets in Terra Virtua, OIN, the Arcane Network, January developer, Stake, TVK, Farm 6 tokens, and we see Matic, or formerly Matic, I guess Polygon now, right? Nord Finance, that's a big one right there. We'll probably do a video on that. There's a lot of videos already, though. I try to find stuff people aren't really talking about. But Nord Finance is probably about ready to be talked about again. Phantasma, there's a good one. Get you some soul. That's the token, by the way. And finally, let's look at Ecomi. OMI. And it is about 2.5 cents. That's it. It doesn't have a listed market cap and only 4.8 million trading volume. Whole bunch out there, and it doesn't say how many are circulating. It did well. I mean, really well, like 5,000% over the last year and stuff. And we can see right here, you know, it's been around forever. But 2019, I mean, I guess crypto terms, but it's not until, I mean, even in the last year, you can see there was just one tiny little blip in the fall when people, oh, NFT, because NFTs, nobody really knew much about that, and, you know, since crypto kitties and stuff, it kind of died off. But now we look in the last month, and Kazinga, this thing's going up. So yeah, give it, you know, whatever. BitMax and Bit4X, that's your place to get this. We got about the same volume on both. So what is it? What are we talking about here? VeVe is an app-based marketplace for premium licensed digital collectibles. These guys have probably the most people backing them. I mean, so you can get, let's see if we can, CBS, Cartoon Network, Adventure Time, Powerpuff Girls, the We Bare Bears, Suzuki, Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Picard, Star Trek The Next Generation. Come on now, dude. Trekkies are going to eat up NFTs. And they got the licensing. There's some bucks right there. And then, I mean, and that's before we start talking about Warner Brothers, DC collectibles like Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, some Street Fighter, Monster Hunters, Capcom. So that's like Street Fighter and stuff. But wait, there's more. The registration page, VeVe app, and you get hands-on incredibly limited trial edition digital collectibles. Join the wait list, the next evolution of collectibles. So, and these are pretty cool too, because you can overlay these in like augmented. Let's see if we can go look at some of these. Here's the Here we go. So you got some Ghostbusters, DC, the Star Trek ones. Those are cool. And these are your virtual showrooms. You can get these on Google Apps and stuff. And you can see the digital, it's augmented reality. So I'm wondering again if this works with like a OVR style project where, you know, I know it works everywhere, but could you leave it on one of those and have other people check it out? Batman, Black and White, Batman, Ghostbusters, Harley. Here's all the Harley Quinn ones. Some of these are pretty. I think this is one of the rarest ones when I looked at it. just, I mean, a ton of stuff for NFTs. There's so many NFT projects. I probably could have made a 2-hour video on NFTs today. There's so many that I've left off of this. So if I didn't pick your project, it's not because I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know about it, and you could leave it in a comment. But you know, I'm gonna try and pick some newer ones, some older ones, and make a couple videos along the way along with the other picks and stuff, because I think these are going to have some pretty good value, especially 2021, man. 2021 is going to be a big year for NFTs. I think that more augmented reality stuff will come out, and I think it's going to pull away from maybe some of the virtual reality. Virtual reality is at home, augmented reality is out and about, you know. I just see a big potential for that product. Anyway, here's some NFTs, some projects. What do you think? I dig the Yearn one, though. Let's go check that one out again real fast. Because this thing is a mover, boy. And it's only just yet. It's barely got, what, 9? It's only 8.5 million market cap. And this thing's already up, what, almost 4,000%. Dang, sister. All right. See you guys on the flip. Get happy investing. Bitcoin's looking pretty good.